System is booting. Attempting alignment. Arise. Are the eyes connected? Perhaps not yet. The worlds are dividing, moving, detaching, separating. That's not the goal. Better refuel with some hot dogs. Scrumptious. A feast of fine feet. What a phenomenal dog. Or two. Very slightly squish. Oh, sorry. Didn't like my food choices? Guess I'll just rip my heart out. You know, it takes a lot of time to make these hearts and tear them out. Years of work went into that. You always have to remember to eat a bit of dirt. Take your licks at times. You gotta grow from those things and move forward or embrace them. You gotta draw out the roadmap, figure things out a little by little. And you might just end up with a pile of notes you ignore and don't want to fix, but there's good notes you have to remove from all the to-do lists. We'll do that later. They'll just become better paper. Never forget the wonderful advertising and film break. Gotta cut your videos, do your bits, get a worm suit on. Very, very exhausting, that one, and overheating as well. So be careful on that front. But you gotta spread the word a little bit. And don't be afraid of getting your hands dirty or wet. Fear the glitter, maybe, just a little bit, but if Craven's not around, it's fine. Gotta make yourself up one page at a time, building that book. It's not always going to be perfect, won't always line up or be a clean pull, but you just keep pressing one page at a time till you get the result. That's all we can do. Synchronization attempt 2. Is it lining up? Maybe we need to put more energy into it. Are we thinking in the right mindset? Are we just sabotaging ourselves? No. We just have to move the energy to somewhere else. Something maybe just out of sight. We might not have seen it on one side, but perhaps on the other side. You know, there's often things hidden behind those corridors, secrets in the couch. That's not to say there isn't the slog of the back end. I would much rather be a lovely, lovely worm. But that doesn't mean work does not need to be done. Gotta do the updates, the editing, the website management, and all that jazz. Someone has to make these things. That's not to say we can just simply forget the classic getting ready for the show. Again, those eyes can fall off. You gotta maintain them. Get your hearts on, your nose in place. Maybe glitter someday. That might be a mess. But even then, that's not always enough of a power-up to reach for the world you're looking for. Strengthen and power up. Sometimes you gotta Google from above. Those googly eyes, no. Time draws near. Put our googly eyes on and get things done. So, let's put on a show. And let the goofy go! Yeet. I'm not a clown. Ah, I'm so not a clown. I know you might not believe this. However, a real clown knows. Ah! Show must always go on. Oh. And as always, I have some of the most zaniest setups. Are you prepared for this clown catastrophe? Why, hello. The jingle bells are gonna attack me every step of the way here. So, no true clown is set until... Come here. You can play Hamlet and do a good job. Alright, now get... Skill! Ooh. Look at this. Innovation in terrible setup ideas. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, you really are quite the clown there. No, I could say many words that I simply won't. I'm a pretty good clown, if this is what you consider a clown. I haven't even gone full circus mode yet. This is what happens. This is what happens when you let me cook. Okay, is the desk a mess? Yes. It's fine. This is actually slightly cleaner. I just moved all the other art supplies out of the way. And I have learned from my mistakes. I have learned, plain and simply, that, you know, you kind of got to, leave the top bin of the thing open. Otherwise, I will not have room for all the stuff I randomly pull in and out for stream. So, lesson learned, you know? No. I was trying to get in the mirror the entire time. Damn. Whew. What on earth have I cooked up today? Well, I can tell you, I've cooked up something ready. I prepared the cape the other day, so now I have pickle. Sorry, Kate. Well, here we are. The doof pants. Yes. Alright, so we've got the makeup element, and I'm gonna have to swivel between things. So, will the tea be scalding? Maybe. Is it blood red? No, it's blueberry. It's a drinkable temperature. Oh, beautiful when that works. Alright. For fear of technology, I'm gonna put that back there. And we're going to scoot this way. Ooh. Okay, fine then. Things I just moved will have to move again. Boom. And then it's gonna go whip, whip, whip. Boom. Okay, that kind of worked. One day I will make these groups nice. I'm sorry, I haven't special blessing. You don't get to bless us. Right. Alright. Ooh! Slide you over here. Do not attack water bottle. So, first things first. Makeup. Because the show doesn't get to start until the googly eyes go on. I fear my volume's way too low. Is it? Is it? No? Maybe. Ah! I'm so sorry. Okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay, Mike. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Boom. Man, that's still terrifying. I freaked out again yesterday thinking like, oh my gosh, did I ruin the audio? The answer is no. I did not ruin the audio. It's called Discord's angry. So, in the spirit of angry Discord, I'm gonna do some makeup. The razzle dazzle, clown around, and do some art. What? Spooky chair as I'm losing my foot grip. Okay. Oh, alright. So, the main battle is that I can't see the best with the mirror. So I'm gonna have to fight with positionings for camera and mirror. So let's make this easier. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna move chat so that I can see a bit better. That can just kind of exist there. Alright, let's make you bigger. Big screen. Is this big button? Big. Ah! Well, I mean, that worked. Okay. We've got the big screen. And we're going to fix the other thing. Hello? Where is everything? What? Oh. Oh, did I label stuff? About this? Nope. About that? Well, terrifying, but it works. So, we're going to do our kind of not really goal setup. Let's just once again move this. Move. Get over there. Hide the absolute disaster pieces behind the screen. And by hide, I mean obviously show all of the other stuff. Yeah. Alright. So now we've got a little workspace carved out for us. Excellent. Alright. Oh no. Slide. Slide to the left. Don't slide to the right. Okay. We've got our skull. Because I might do skull hair. Undetermined. Ooh. Okay, that's actually like I can see now. Alrighty. So, here we are. And we're gonna make something a little spooktacular, kind of clowning around. What colors? Okay, I do have like a black in here. As much as I'm like a little bit clown, I'm feeling marionette again. I'm kind of in the mood. That's a blush. The real question is, how clown do we clown around? Because I do have the fake blood. I just know that if I don't put a base layer on, I will be like lobster for a day or two, and I don't know that I want that. So we might have to put on some like base colors, except I have only a small bit of white, and then I have like periwinkle and the green from the frog. Oh, it's green screened out, but green from frog. Oh my gosh. I think I know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Hear me out. Green screen frog face. I'm thinking Kermit the Frog all over my entire face. This will be awful. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is fine. Ooga babooga. Hello, Craven. Do you like the idea of me covering my face in the green paint so that I can have Kermit the Frog's face all over my entire face for stream tomorrow? Oh. I'll let you just sit with that one and take it all in. I think it's a good idea. And you're not gonna convince me otherwise, probably. Oh no, it didn't wake up the chat box. I just realized that. How dare I'm glad it'll horrify you in the best way. That's comforting. Do it, coward. Yay! Look at that! I reload the thing, and then the messages pop up. Ah, success. Ow. Wait, I just realized I can move that now. So that way, we can actually see the beautiful boys, the heaven's official blessing in the background, which I will force you to watch. Witness. Beef leaf. Man, I love beef leaf. They're great. I will do it, coward. Oh, okay, I've already put way too much. Yeah! Little baby. And you'll be glad to know I remember to eat food at 3:30 p.m. I managed to remember, oh yeah, I have, like, all of the breakfast around me, and then didn't eat it. Yes, we want more of our gay deities. I assure you, we will manage to sit down and get through all of it. It's such a good series. I still cannot get over the fact that, like, shoujo manga are slacking in terms of romance nowadays. You know where it's really at? BL. You want a proper, like, really romantic stuff? BL is where it's at. It's not always the most overt. And yet, sometimes it's like 10 times more overt than anything in shoujo nowadays. No, you're as bad as me. See, I remembered food at 3 p.m. and then I like scarfed down smoothies and like food. And then I was like, okay, now it's dinner time. What am I gonna eat? Aww. I'm sorry you've had such a day. If it makes you feel better, I spent most of the day just slapping stuff on the website, fighting with it. Yes, I want to skate with you infinitely. Skate the infinity. Oh, good times. I am so excited for when the next season comes out of Skate or whatever other bonus Timbits and stuff is happening. I just want more of the beans, the matcha blossom. Ah! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I think it's coming next year? Question mark? I don't know. Wow, I'm pretty, spookily here. Okay, I'm kind of ghostly. Wow. Real old-fashioned woman puts on, like, wasn't it like lead powder or something they used to put on their face? Or arsenic? Ugh. It was so bad. I mean, I definitely am giving deathly. Okay. It's a bit of a base. Okay. Oh yeah, the OVA is coming out. Sweet. Yeah. I know I had bopped you earlier to be like, hey, I did a thing. But like, I really did do a thing. I think if the website is not funky because I just had a previous page cached, the homepage looks so nice. I'm so happy. Like, there's still some things I know that I'm like, oh, I want to fix this, and I have some more writings and stuff and posts I didn't finish. However, I'm like, this website is really coming together. Yay! Thank you! Yeah, like, I want to put together a little, like, more easy to follow guide and stuff, and, like, almost like little drawing tip things. But again, it was, like, such a rush. So, I know Pookie Bear hasn't properly fallen asleep yet. However, I will say just before stream, I exported the video. Yay! Thank you! I'm glad the homepage is more lively. I look so spooky. So yeah, Pookie Bear video is like kind of done. At least, like, in terms of what editing stuff I want to do. Now, if the volume level is all off again, I'm gonna have to, like, re-export it, blah blah. However, I am stumped in terms of captioning. Because if I do things live, I get the captions sort of, like, built in, because I have them physically on screen. And I also have, like, a caption file. However, if I do any video work with just the camera, it, does not really work the same. Like, I can't just use the same thing as far as I can tell yet, so trying to figure out if it's like I have to then feed the video back into OBS and then have it like caption or not. And then I'm still fighting like half the time with when I'm trying to upload like stream or something as a VOD separately. Like the Twitch one is kind of trapped. Cause yeah, multi-track audio doesn't like Final Cut. A little bit Rocky Horror Picture Show. Just ever so slightly. Man, I really want to go see that again. And I want to bring toast. I couldn't bring toast last time because I was on a field trip when I went. However, it'd be really fun to go. Today, the great deities of horoscope told me to embrace my freak and weird. So I'm being weird. Here I am, jumping right into stream pretty much, clowning around. It's not usually what you do for an art stream. Though I'm totally here for it. Okay. Alright. I'm kind of cooking. I want to bridge this over a little more. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, so like, the issue is when I do live streams, it's fully recorded through OBS, whereas when I do stuff with just my camera, it's not, so it doesn't connect up the same way. So I'm not sure if I can just take the same thing and somehow connect it into Final Cut. That's what I meant by that. Yeah. I mean, look, I know you haven't seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just saying, pretty much anybody will have fun with that. It's, like, not too musical to make people dislike it, even though there's lots of singing in it. And then, I know, like, you like musicals, and a lot of people do find fun in that. It's also, like, just, it doesn't take itself too seriously. Like, if you want something that's gonna, like, be meta and tongue-in-cheek, like, Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's just fun for the whole family. Okay, so I have slightly blue on the face, and my hand is now blue. It's fine. Yeah. So we gotta definitely bring some life into the cheeks. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, this is the blush one. There we go. The pink color is the blush color. Oh my goodness. Camera, or not camera, microphone? Why? Why must I be left-handed? Why must I build jank setups? You know, one day I'll figure out a normal mic stand situation. Because it's mostly a case of I just have weird audio setup. Because if I put the microphone above my head, then it'd be like, oh yeah, I can just, like, not smack my microphone. However, I have my monitor, like, set up on top. Because I'm an absolute lunatic that has a TV as a second monitor. I'm like, what do we have randomly extras of? Giant TVs for no good reason. So, voila, a TV. And it used to be that this TV was not mounted. So, like, I had this little side desk thing, and then the TV sat across my entire desk. There was no room. I probably have somewhere a picture of the old setup, Raven, because you know how bad it was. The gamer bench existed for a reason. There was no other way to, like, sit and collab or play games together. It was so bad. Ooh. Okay. It's getting more and more clown. It's really getting haunted. I think I should be a proper clown, and I will do my clownly due diligence in adding some stuff to my neck area here. Because I want to make gory bits that aren't too gory, but is still just like spooky. Listen, that's like me with a chair. Because I'm wearing like a big tails coat and stuff, and then I had my cloak on, and then I had my long sweater on previously. So anytime I would like actually use the rolling mechanic of the chair, it would get something jammed in the chair, and I would just like trap myself, and I'm like, how do I manage this? So yeah, Murphy's Law happens. Also, I'm just the Chaos Gremlin either way, so doesn't matter what I do. Can you name one clown Pokemon? I was about to say Mimic, but I don't think that's the name of it. I don't know. I've seen pictures of a clown Pokemon. I'm gonna just go with Pipsqueak, even though that's definitely not the name. Chaos finds a way, I find a way. I am Chaos. That's the issue here. You know what it's like. There's a reason why the horror stories used to be, yes, I show up to my friend's house for a one-night sleepover. Here's my international travel-size suitcase and several other bags. It's like I'm over at your place for a visit, and then literally, you have no table, you have no family room, I have just covered it in all of my things I brought with me. I get half points for Pipsqueak, I'll take it. Can you name a clown Pokemon? Almost definitely, you probably could, I just don't know Pokemon. Alright, looking, something. I think the next step is actually gonna be the dud. Yeah. Because this will kind of determine the placement of everything else. I can't... Lasphilon? I can't. I cannot read or spell today. It was a time and a half. Okay, let's do some. Boop. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go like, whoop. Oh. Oh no! It's gonna look so bad! Listen, no one said I was good at special effects makeup. I did not intend for it to go this way. Yeah, see, look, there's my nice little heart nose that I always do. Oh my gosh. It's giving, incoherent heart nose. Wow, this has gone, rather heinous. I am not happy about this disaster piece. Okay, this one's really cool looking, but, I don't know if it's gonna stay. Oh, okay, maybe I can kind of figure out which Pokemon you're talking about. Is that the one that had, like, the little witchy hat? I mean, Incoherent Heartnose is a pretty good name for a band. I love how band names are one of the few things that were like, yes, we can totally have ludicrous names. But as soon as someone's like, I want to name my child, like, Mayonnaise, everyone gets upset. Incoherent Heartnose? I feel like Incoherent Heartnose would be like if you just put on a radio and then had the band like just switch between channels as their version of DJ mixing. because the genre would just constantly change. It's very incoherent. And it's hard, because it would be popular music then. So it's very on the nose. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think the main thing will be this section. Okay. This is kind of doing a thing. Alright, that kind of... Oh, well... I said clown! Cake Pop went to the 70s-ish themed party? Okay. I mean, the 70s was still pretty colorful, right? I don't want this. The 60s was like flower power, and then 70s was just like old patterns, bright colors still, right? I think so. Okay, we're gonna make like brr. Okay, that's more than enough blood. I've had enough blood. Boom. Yeah, because this makes me into a lobster. It does not like to come off easily. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I can get behind that colorful 70s thing. Clown thing. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I mean, that was the era of that. I want this to be kind of like eyeball-y. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, we're getting there. Boom. Okay, it's kind of cooking. We cooking? Yeah. Okay. So that works. Whoop. Yeah. There we go. Ding. Ah. Okay, I must have messed up a command thing because I see it yelling in there. Wait. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't remember what power that one does. Ugh. I feel like it was supposed to do a thing. However, I don't know. Oh no! I just realized the chatty chat it's disappeared again. Let me reawaken it. Boom. Boom. Ah! Let me smack it. Smack! With a boop. I command. Yeah, there we go. See? It happens when I move stuff. It's like I'm gonna get angry and not refresh. Okay. It's giving you spooky. A little bit spooky. I get it. This is not there yet. So what's next here? I think the lips are pretty easy, like seal the deal. Just go for the bright red lipstick. Alright. Bright red lipstick. Ah! There's way too much. Well, I shall clown around for, huh? Oh my gosh. Please, there's so much on this. I do not need that much. Ah. 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 You know me. If you're naming Pokemon, I don't know what you're Poka on. Because I just don't know my Pokemon. I feel like it looks so much worse on camera than it actually is. Oh, I'm covered in lipstick now. Well, do we expect anything less from me? Oh. You know me, I'm so bad at placing names to things. Woo, red hand. I was caught red-handed. Oh, I actually didn't show the other side of the henna before. Yeah. So we got the... Oh. Oh, my poor wormy is fading. We got the wormal. We got the... Oh, wrong way. We got the normal Sedgley Boop Bop. We have the sock scribers. We got the wing that becomes the flower. The flower to... flower to wing. Ooh. Yeah. And then the bubbles. Because, I mean, googly eyes are just always with us. Mm-hmm. Why was Bob the Builder stuck in my head? Well, as always, I've made a disaster. I think it's intentional this time. I think it's intentional. And I think we can do better than just leaving it at kind of a disaster. So, in the name of doing better... Oh, I have this glittery thing. I need to check something. Okay. Okay. And this is a lip thing? Yeah, it's liquid lip. Okay. See, the concern here right now... I just saw that because you can build it. The concern with this lipstick thing here is I have one in a very similar color, and the other one has like a plumpy thing in it. I just buy stuff for color and glitter. So I was like, I don't want plumpiness near my eyeballs. However, that does not seem to be the case, so we can now add a nice little swiggity swoogity. Yeah. Can I build it? Yes, I can. Can you build it? Yes, you can. Uh-huh. Well, this is something. It kind of just looks like a mustache. And not the fun rainbow kind. I've done those before. They're very fun. Ah, I can't wait to someday make a glitter beard. Alright, we're gonna go with like whoop. And we're gonna go like whoop. Yeah, because this is lip stuff, so it's more safe to put near your eyes. Because in all honesty, most of the eye makeup is more dangerous than the lip makeup, even though it was designed to supposedly go in your eyeball area. Alright, let's move this about a little more. Okay. Now we're gonna squish that in. Yeah. Yeah, don't want the plumping agent near your eyeballs. What? Oh, I must have hit the droplet, because now I'm spreading more of the fake blood. Well, have some fake blood, face. Beautiful. Alright. Ooh, and I also have the Mega Blue lipstick. I don't wish you ill. I just think glitter beards are really cool. And I will just stay like 500 meters away from you whenever I have a glitter beard on. Okay, we got some eyeballness. Kind of eyeing. Oh my god, this is a mess. One day I'll just get a bunch of like body art paints. And this will be so much easier. Because I just don't want to constantly have to make like a new like latex mold shaped thing to rip my heart out. I did that previously for the first time, and I think I was on the phone with Basil for 3 hours just peeling all of the latex off myself. And like the bra top I wore that day, it's just permanently latex covered of like gold and red. There's no saving it. So yeah, I do dare to be weird. I dare to glitter beard. Look at that. I don't even have to scrape up dope rhymes off the kitchen floor. They come a knockin' right on the knock knock joke door. Oh, I'm so proud of myself for making those rhymes. I'm all together just in time. Oh no, I'm not gonna stop rhyming now. Oh man, I gotta stop. Okay, we got eyeball happening. Ooh, the contrast is kind of giving. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so we used up the blue a bit. The eyes is what's gonna need the most. I want it to be kind of minimal, and yet I also gotta like kind of like push the eyes. So crayon time. I've got so much fake blood on my hands. I'm gonna have lobster red hands for a day or so. Well, such is life. We all know that time is nope, the world is meow. So whilst I didn't want to fight with YouTube because I'm currently live, I think, aside from if I have to bump up audio levels, the bear video, the Pookie Bear celebration, the parody products, the subscriber special, I think is done. And it's a weird, as always. I really like the eyelid. It's really, it's kind of given. Okay. If you want to make people either more attracted to you or less attracted to you, I recommend whatever the heck is going on here. It's a polarizing makeup, I'd say. You're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. Alright. Let's do this eye. I don't even know if I hit the magical button. Oh my gosh. Magic button? Oh, where is the magic button? Oh, hi, magic button. I most definitely did not hit the magic button because it was hidden under a bunch of stuff I was moving around. I know I make it sound like it's a super cool button, but no, it just changes lights. There we go. This one's a little more square. There we go. Very uncaring Care Bear. There. Okay. That's, I don't know. It's starting something. I gotta do something up here. Oh, wrong side. Up here. Oh, wait. Actually, I could just, like, take this line. Boom. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And it's like kind of an eyeball. Yeah, okay. What have I done? See, this is why my parents fear me. It's like, you're either in a good mood or you're in a bad mood because you've done this. Although I must say, some of the selfies I took when I like tripled up my mouth, so it's like I had side proportion mouths on each side with makeup, it looked really good. Yeah. Okay. So. Bum ba ba. We need something more punchy. I think neon pink should be the last. It's gonna be last. So I do think the answer is going to be black outline and not blue. So yeah. I guess it could be kind of Zelda-y. I think what I'm gonna have to do is like add in. I need to get like just a big thing of like a dark base color of eyeshadow to like just. Because I have like the white base, or the green frog base, and the blue, but I need something a little darker, and I don't have like foundations or concealers or bronzers or whatever, because I don't use that stuff. So we're gonna try to make do with some other random colors. Eh. Well, yeah, I really like my eyeballs, you know? Because then I can see everything. Not really. Sometimes my third eye vision just doesn't always give me what I'm looking for. Or so, it just wasn't seeing, and therefore I did not know. As if I did know, then I would have realized that the wheels were not locked, and then I wouldn't have gone, like, flying and been a surfer. Oh, it happens. Okay. Got some eyeball building there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because I think I can make this rough transition work more. I mean, yeah, it could be. But I feel like it's just aesthetic. And it's aesthetic or death. And we know for the most part, aside from my feet hurt because high heel shoes and sore legs, I choose to be aesthetic above most things. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're getting almost there with this sort of base transition. Because I'm gonna pull in, I think, like a black color after. But like this eyeball, it sees beyond. I can see the universe, says the cube child from Katamari. Okay. We got there. Boom. Alright. And then... Okay, I did bring the angle brush. Come here, angle brush. Blah. Boom. Alright, switch the brushes. Because the eyes have to be, like, a little more spookly. So I'm gonna add, like, void up here. Okay, got a baseline. Ah! Did not glide as much as I was hoping. What? I mean, that was a very base shading. I feel like it was, like... I don't know if you were sleepy or something, but, like, when I had done the previous makeup, I don't think you really saw it, but it had a much better transition. Oh, I know what it was. It was because I was, like, rushing, and it's like I just shoveled down pizza and ran out the door because it was an opening reception night for an art show. And I was, as always, late. Unfortunately. This is what happens when you have conflicting night classes and reception things for shows. One of them's a critique of you have to perform and share your thing. The other one is public reception for sharing your thing. What an interesting time that funeral was. I say that in a non-threatening or confusing way. It was a funeral to myself, in a sense. So yeah, it was basically I couldn't get the piece done in time. So it was like, I'll pay homage to like the lack of art piece and have like a mock funeral for myself. And then from there, we just, you know, build up the piece and add to it. So it became a combination of, like, all my, like, final projects for all my different classes kind of deal. Remixed and built upon each step of the way. You probably were half asleep. Yeah, because, like, I know our other friends had gone to the reception and I hadn't even left the house yet, and I was like, I'm so sorry. It looks really good on camera. It's a little less punchy in real life, unfortunately. But we'll get there. Oh, I'll add a hint of this to the top eye here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that did not. Come on now. There we go. Just a little hint of shading. Ah, that's excellent. You know who's an eyeball icon? Soul Eater. Kishin. Like, that eyeball gremlin, big bad villain dude. Eyeballs. All the way. Alright. Okay, so I think this needs to be like punchy. There we go. Oh, I smacked my chin. I mean, listen. We know just how well our conversation the other day went, Craven. I'm serious. You have to. I was talking Soul Eater. Though I'm still gonna say this. We have to let the world know how awful some of our conversations are. Like, oh, our poor friends just, like, seeing the group chat, they're like, what is this? And it's just you being like, okay, these two images have the same, like, inherent baseline sexual appeal. And it's just a banana and a leash. And I'm like, yeah, because neither of them, without context, do anything. They just exist. Like, you won't even look at the banana photos I did because you're like, no, I disapprove of this. They're so funny. I'm really proud that I made bananas a sexy thing. Like, not the fruit, but like wearing the banana suit costume, I made it work. And sometimes it's just too giving that I'm scared. It goes straight from being funny to like, my gosh, this is gonna be some sort of weird awakening for the world. And that was not really the goal. Okay, the shading's like going much more ooh now. Yeah, and then I can like pull some out. There we go. Yeah, there's lots in the brush. You should be scared. I have the dudes on the list of the fictional characters that are just the, like, you will run away because you cannot deal with it. There we go. Okay. It's working. This is what happens when I focus my chaotic energy. I either accidentally destroy my fridge, or, like, I just make the most bombastic, side-eye worthy thing. This is why? This is why? What did I do? I was just cool, man. Okay, we got big eyeball. Yeah, okay, I'm liking the eyeball. Pretty good start. Now the main eye. I need a little more oomph. There we go, Roblox sound effects. Effective mechanism. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull this inner bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. I still love how I feel like going outdoors dressed like this is less intimidating to people than me just like in a normal outfit for me. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is kind of working. You initiated the list of fictional characters who actually make me giggle for no other reason than you said their name. I mean, look, I'm the same way. Like, I know you won't ever say the Froggy Grippers, but like, I just like lose my mind over Froggy Grippers. I think it's really funny. And I don't even remember what it was, but I know so many people before when I first made the like beanbag suit of a pig. I just kind of was like on the phone, lounging in it, having a conversation with someone, and then it was just like 5.5 minutes of I'm just there crying because I can't stop laughing and nothing happens. And everyone's like, wow, I'm so confused. Yup, good times. Most people are like, you have to be like super sleepy and tired, or like having a time in order for like these random mundane things to like make you laugh that bad. I, however, just always exist on that plane of random things are just way too funny. Much funnier than they should ever have to be. So yes, I know for a fact that I cannot have the multiply all laughter by 2 effect, or else I will just die. I already wind myself laughing sometimes and like have to like forcibly stop my breathing to like just reset. Because I'm like, I'm just gonna like keep laughing forever at this rate. Okay, and now we got some dark line. Boom. Okay. That's something. It's going somewhere. Oh, this part got schmoofled. Oh, I moved it even worse. How dare. Okay. It's rather menacing looking. Kind of the point. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I actually really like that. Yes, it did feel heavier than a normal finger. Why is that Flash game so funny? Or like point and click game? Blessed be Jill Apocalypse. Who's a funny person. I enjoyed forcing Calamity to watch the why Fred is the best Scooby-Doo character. Alright. Okay, we got a different little clown shape here. Boom. It's cutting more into the eyebrow area, but that's alright. We're getting there. Va-va-voom. Ha ha ha. Ha. Yup. Fred is the answer. Fred is the answer. So look, I'm still a big Daphne stan. Because she wears purple. I like the color purple, and that's all I needed from my Daphne. Although, if you go by the different versions of Daphne, then some of the coolest characters are Daphne. Like, Noah's Kung Fu, Karate, like, Biker Babe. Daphne core. I will forever stand Daphne. Alright. Yes. Ooh. Interesting. I thought I was gonna go more porcelain doll, but this is kind of giving. Yeah, I know, like Calamity literally said like, "Oh yeah, I forgot Daphne existed. No, she's the worst." And I'm like, "No, not Daphne." Like some versions of Daphne, I'm like, "Yeah, it sucks." However, nah, I like Daphne still. Purple is the only thing I needed, and fashion. Yeah. Yeah. Daphne can often be done dirty. Okay, okay, we got this little clowniness. Boom. Okay. I think the eyes are doing something. Okay, that works. Now, think here. Oh, it didn't center. Well, it's fine. Oh, I need to do more at the top. Ah. Wait, reverse. There we go. Much better. Oh my gosh. Now it's gonna be a challenge of who will end up with black lipstick first. Because somehow I actually do not own black lipstick. Whilst it might be a meme to some people to think like, oh, there's no way I like doing like black and white art because I make almost everything insanely colorful. I actually love doing just like inkwork art. It's really relaxing to me because then I don't have to sit and spend forever like trying to organize every single rainbow color possible. So yeah, I enjoy my ink. I also really liked like traditional comic art and stuff. So much to many professors' surprise, the answer is yeah, I totally do like monochromatic work and not in neon colors. And the same thing goes with my fashion. Like, it's very true. I have the rainbow section. I also have the entirely black and white section. No, I don't own black lipstick. That's the thing. Because, like, so many times I've been like, okay, Craven, we gotta, like, accessorize for a random event thing. And then I, like, suit you up in all my, like, black clothing because I have, like, skeleton jackets and stuff. And it's just like, everyone would expect me to have the weird colors of makeup and things and stuff. I, however, don't. I'm rainbow most of the time, and then I'm like formal wear black and white the rest of the time. And somehow, I don't think either of us actually owns black lipstick. So now it's the fight of who's gonna get black lipstick first. Place your bets. Okay, align this a little more. Bump, bump, bump. Eh. Be cooperative. Yeah, that does make sense. That would track. Okay, okay. We're kind of getting to the down point. Oh no, have I made it angry with all the makeup bits that have gotten on it? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. It's okay. Alright. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's so angry. I'm sorry. I just make the eyeball like more eyeball. Okay, let's do this on my not pretty hand. Okay. Come on back. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. It's spook up E. Spook E. Spook E. Boom. We're getting there. It's spooking. It's E. Ah. Womp. Okay. How do we finish this off? I think I'm gonna have to pull in some of this blue. Boom. Just to make it extra ominous. There we go. Boom. Yeah, then let's do a whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Boom. Yes, I know exactly where you're going with this. Vampire teeth are a form of protection. Oh my gosh. That's brilliant. Actually, I think I have vampire teeth on the, like, desk. So remember, vampires, use your toothy protection. Well, I might be cursed. Alrighty. Let's pull this out. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's getting even more spooktacular. Oh, I want to like pull up this way. Awkward angle, but like whatever gets the job done. Room. Okay. This is going somewhere. Is it because of the plastic ones? Because, like, you can get teeth modification things. Like, I wouldn't do proper, like, fake canines, but, teeth jewels, like, just to have little crystals so I could be glittery. I would probably do that at some point. I think it'd be fun and kind of funny. Alright, come on. Oh, well, okay. It's doing whatever it feels like now. So, we'll let it go. Come on. Oh! Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I mean, maybe you could battle, like, Zoomer Brain with double the zoom. So if you're gonna, like, fixate on the teeth and be hyper aware of them, just constantly have, like, the rainbow noise-making slug with you. Because that's, like, so much more distracting that you won't even notice the other distraction. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Maybe one day. Just takes time. Yeah, because you know me, like, maybe it wasn't as pronounced. However, I used to, like, not be able to. Oh my god, I've gotten this covered in makeup and gunk. It's fine. What I was trying to say is that, like, I used to not be able to physically sit still. Like, just. I could not. I know you can't, like, see my feet, but, like, I used to constantly be able to, like have to tap or something. And now it's like, nah, I can just, like, pick a pose and just, like, exist for hours on end, even if it's, like, terrible for my back. I mean, the makeup's kind of almost there. Pretty much hitting the spot. Will this little red be, like, more... Eh. Okay, it's kind of real with the red-nosed reindeer. There we go. We got to the heart nose. Though it doesn't show up quite as much as I'd like on camera. Use the mega red. Bring on the red. Boom. Ah! Okay, now working. We got there. Excellent. It still doesn't want to show up on camera. Ugh. Fine. Be that way. And then we have... Maybe I can, like, add something in here. Oh no, this is too stabby. I need a sharpener. And I didn't bring a sharpener for him, so... Pink. Bring on the pink. Oh, I do my stretches, don't worry. It's more so like, have this pile of clothes on bed, and it's like, I'm just gonna, like, lay back and, like micro nap, just kind of, like, sit for a second. And then I realized, oh, it's been, like, 2.5 hours, and I already knew at the beginning this was a terrible position for my back to be in. And so instead of, like, getting up and, like, fixing my posture, I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna sleep here for another hour. Because it's actually easier for me to just, like, fully fall asleep and rest, and then be like, okay, now I'll get up and move, than to actually just fix the issue. Oh my gosh. That's me for ya. Boom. I did my stretches! You don't think I can gym, Max? Nah, we all know I don't gym. Because I'm too vampire bat for that. The pink doesn't even show up, really. This is so weird. Ugh. I assure you, I do my stretches. And they're also the reason why I get random items stuck in my chair, because I'm like, I'll get up and stretch. Cape stuck in chair. Who? Oh. Gym, as in, like, the sports complexy thing. Fitness centers. There we go. Oh. I guess I do probably know a gym. At some point. Not well. So, no specific person named Jim was mean to me. I just don't like going to the gym. Not my thing. Goodbye! Thanks for clowning around with us. Oh, I fear the clown. Yeah, someone's gonna have to shower. We know what I'm like. This might just be here for multiple days. I made my bed, now I was fine. I made my bed, now I was fine. I made my bed, now I was fine. Yep, it's fine. Here. The ironic thing is, I was literally going to have a shower tonight. I was like, oh, I'll have like a showery night time or something. I was just like in the mood. And now I'm like, oh god. That sounds not fun. Well. I remove stuff near the eyes. But otherwise, like, nah. I'll make sure I don't get it, like, everywhere. But at the same time, it's like, no, I'm really bad. I'm really bad. I will legit, like, do absurd makeups and be like, I could remove this like a good bean. However, I'm just gonna not. I'm not. I'm so bad. Okay. Okay. It's horrifying. It's something to behold. So, let's do a little clowny reveal. Alright. Slide to the back. Don't get your chair stuck. I rolled over the cape. I'm sorry, microphone, but the cape was stuck and aesthetic was more important. Okay, okay. Stay. Alright. We ready for a clowny reveal? As I roll farther away. Oh, I got stuck on the carpet. Boom. What? Oh, yeah. You and your hatred for glitter. Alright, let's land this. Yeah. You know what? Stuffy carpet thing, go. Bye, chair. There we go. See? Oh, feathers attacking. No. Look at that. Tails coat. I like conductor tails. I think they're the best form of tails. However, most of the really pointy conductor tails like this, they're extra tailored tails coats. They're not the typical tails coats. So yeah, I still think this is a pretty dapper look. I will probably one day redo the fitting on this. It's, alas, was made like a year and a half ago, and then proportion scaling and the cuts I did of the Ghibli bops for the pleats, awful. They were totally misplaced, and I have to reproportion it entirely, and I don't want to. So yeah. Here we have Downtacular. I like my flobbly hat. It's charming. And the Lolita community thought that little tiny top hats were terrible. I adore them. I think they're very fun and funny. Wibble and flobble. Man, this is so spooky. I'm pretty happy with this. Alright. Let's get the plethora and the hordes of makeup out of the way. As I yeet the makeup at myself. Because there's a reason I actually set up the little, like, wobble bobble. Okay. Boom. Get in there. It's so we can actually, like, properly draw in real time. Traditional media. Woo. Oh. Yeah, because I miss doing ink drawings and stuff. So we're gonna do some more of that. And hopefully not cover my entire desk. Yeah, the eye really did turn out well. Because it's like just a subtle shift with the red underneath. It was like, It's like perfect contrast. Very proud of that. I was gonna do skull hair, however, I think it's too much and I can't with the headphones. So, be a good little skull and sit there. Oh, I can put the little candle in you. Hey. Boom. Don't worry, not the real candle. Oh. Yeah, the poor real candle yesterday, like, oh, the wick, like, burnt out entirely. Hello! Thank you! It's been a clown and a half time. This is not going to be fun to try and clean up later. It's a choice. Okay, where is my... Ooh, is this the nice little, like... This marker is the bomb. It's a brush nib, and it's, like, just so nice for ink work drawings. So, I'm not gonna pull out the big ink stuff just yet. I wanna, like, do more, like, pen ones that aren't as messy. Because I know as soon as I pull out the actual set of ink, it's going to want to explode everywhere. And I would like to not deal with that right now. Although I do have some more brush-ish nib ones. Because we need to make more spooky things. Oh yeah, these are like these are like rubber nib ones. Oh, camera's gonna be angry. However, that's probably the best viewing platform. So we're gonna roll with that. Boom. Because I also have some of my willow charcoal. And we got the, oh, these are actually Faber-Castell. I don't think I work with these ones as much. Yeah, and I do have the other entire, oh, I know. Squeezy bean. These things, with actual just like ink in the bottom that you can refill, are great. I adore them. And of course, I have some gel pens. Oh, sometimes it's a battle. You either have a gel pen that's like so happy and nice to you, or the gel pen's like, I'm gonna make your life miserable. And I don't want to fight with the gel pens. So, I'm going to precautiously try and not attack the microphone. I'm sorry, microphone. I did slightly attack you. I just was going to move you, and I didn't want to, like, you know, yank the cord out entirely. Well, goodbye. It's fine. It's a choice. I feel like I've made the positioning worse somehow. Because I gotta, like... The microphone is, like, in between me now, so I'm kind of, like, stuck. It's fine. Ah. Well. Camera, I demand you focus. No? Really didn't work. Okay. So. Camera, we're gonna play a dangerous game. Okay. Oh no. Well, goodbye. Wait, use the lobster claws. Use the lobster claws. Use the claws of death. Oh. Okay. Kind of cooking. Not googly eyes everywhere. Alright, use the claws of death. Oh. Kind of. Wait, use the mirror. Oh my gosh. The power of the mirror. What if we just, like, lobster claw you on to there? Oh. Hello. Oh. Okay, no. Kind of. We're half cooking. What if we threw you on top of the computer monitor? Oh my goodness. This is just not gonna be friendly. Is it? You could be, though. So. Oh my god. Okay. Be nice. Alright. It's jank. However, might just work. Kinda. How do I, like... Wow. Be good. And now it doesn't want to stay. Okay. Womp. Womp. Okay. Okay. That kind of worked somehow. Alrighty. We've done it. We have made it kind of work. So it's actually this. Oh, okay, there we go. As I jostle the entire table. I'm just gonna take a bunch of things and build a rigamajig afterwards, because this is a battle to say the least. Alright. So, let's use the nib, the bean. Oh, there, that's a much better view. The magical nib. Okay, time to play Don't Smack the Microphone. You'll smack your microphone. But I don't want to. Oh no, it's balanced slightly on the board, which is on a tilt. It's fine. Okay, I can only, like, reach to here. Well, I thought it was gonna be like a cool little vampire drawing night. However, instead, it has become a clown time. Sometimes you just can't control what clownily happens. You're left clownably clueless. And that's okay. So yeah, I'm really excited that it's almost the spooktacular month, of course. Because then all of my useless drawing skills of ruining everything into absolute monstrosities finally becomes the thing that everyone's looking for. Yeah. I really don't know where this little doodly bump is going. It's not gonna focus. Can I, like, make you focus somewhere? No. Oh. I don't even know that I smacked. Oh dear. Okay, well. It's just gonna keep bouncing now. Hey, wait. Wait. What if? Fine then. Fine. Do with it. This is so uncomfortable. How am I supposed to draw like this? Ugh. No, don't you. I'm going to play fight camera at this point. How dare you? Alright. We're still somewhat able to doodle and bopple. Even if it is very, very frustrating. Yeah, like, again, I thought I was, like, making a vampire, but that's very much so not what has happened. This is fine. We're instead gonna give it some tree. Tree yourself. There we go. Okay, okay. Well, and then we can add some clouds. That should be like mouthy, but instead it's like cloud poofy. And then the roots transcend that. There we go. I'm only just half off the screen. Oh, goodness. Boom. Alright, alright. There There we go. Getting leafy. Oh, it's such a fight. Can microphone be nice and... Oh! Okay, okay. Maybe if we swivel the base. Let's not topple the microphone. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see everything. And hopefully not smack the microphone. Or tilt the table. Blah. There is no winning. There's only suffering now. Fine then. I'm just gonna continue. And the camera will do its own thing. It's fine. There we go. Got a little bit more water-like. Yeah, I really do like these brush nib ones. Alright, and then we're gonna move into one of the little, like, kind of like a felt tip, except it's like rubber. Oh, you're just gonna fight me, phone. I still don't know how I lost a tripod. I've been searching for days for the other tripod, and alas, it does not want to cooperate. It has disappeared. So, we'll just see how often I have to run around like a chicken with its head cut off until it magically shows up again. Because that's what happened with the little foot dogs the other day. I was like, where did it go? It was on top of the little crane machine or claw machine thing, and I was like, well, that's how it be sometimes. There we go. Boom. Okay. That worked out a little more. I actually want to try one of the Faber-Castell ones. I don't know that I have like a black Sharpie to fill things in right now, so let's see what these ones are like. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's kind of like a big, like, soft brush nib. Not as fluid, however, it's still pretty decent. Oh, and then we can bridge the tree to the other side. And we can make a portrait. Yeah, that's going out of view now. Alright. So, now, we can do like a profile view of a face, but upside down. Woo! I really love that old, like, movie cover of the tree that made a face. It was very interesting. Yeah, and then some little stray snipples of eyelash. Well, and then we got kind of like mouth happening a little bit. And we can pull it in with more cheek. And nose. Boom. Yeah, I really do miss just having more ink drawings and stuff. They're very amusing to me. Because instead of it always being about like the big picture, I find, especially when I sort of reduce mediums down to like just black and white, I can focus so much more on like just like detail areas and texture. Because things like line weight is just so much more important. Yeah. And I'm trying not to go overboard here, but I do want to actually fill this in more. So maybe we kind of pull into like halfway between a bark and sort of like burlap. Yeah, there we go. We had our extensive clowning around time, and now we get to calm after the storm. Boom. Oh, you can't even see what I did down here. Darn. Ah. How do I... Wait. Boom. There we go. So we've got this other sort of face emerging here. And if I spin it... Yeah. See, we got the other face emerging there. It'd be nice if I could pull back hairline here or something. Just so that it reads a little more... I'm so sorry I keep bopping the camera. It's really difficult to do. But yeah, it's like trying to add in side of face or something, like the ear. Oh, this is so disorienting. There we go. Yeah. There, we got a little bit of ear happening. Bump, bump. Put that back in your earness. Boom. Yeah, because then it just kind of like frames that there's actually a face here. There we go. So I do need just a hint of something on that side. Whoop. Blah. There. I feel like that kind of gives it more double face back and forth. Spin around. Vroom. Oh, okay. The real challenge is going to be pulling up the other side unless I, like, slide it way back. I will slide it way back for now. Because I think this clown deserves a little more clown love. So. Oh, I smacked the board. My apologies. Got our goofy little hat. Vroom. It's a hat, and it's goofy. So it's got the big ploof of feathers. Oh my goodness, I really cannot reach. Like, my arm is entirely stretched out for this. I can't reach at all. It's fine. Whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. There we go. Tick-tock, heart o'clock. There we are. Now the hat is very nifty. I don't know why nifty was what came to mind, but nifty is where we're at. And of course, we have eyeball on our head. Extra eye. Boom. Got the heavy hoods. Got the little squiggly squabble. Perfect. All set to continue clowning around. Who's afraid of the big bad clown in the neighborhood? I'm trying to figure out how the hair would probably go if it wasn't headphones right now. Let's see. How about have a little squiggle there? And then we'd have the other hood. Bump a bump. Don't forget the eyebrows. Perfection. Bump, bump, bump. Wow. Add the little nose. And the nose did get kind of extra freaky and messed up. However, the heart was the key component. It's the heart of the cards, you know? I don't even know Yu-Gi-Oh! Well enough, and yet I know these phrases for some reason. Well, that's fine. Bum 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 bum. Excellent. Ghostly tendrils of kind of like stitches. Kinda. Boop boop boop. Excellent. A little bit of mouth shape and exists. Kinda just blob. And then it just goes drooply bloppily. Yeah, and then it has like the side disaster piece of whatever the heck happened on the other side. I definitely really extended the face in this image, but that's fine. Just gives it more spooky character. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Excellent. It's starting to clown. Yeah, that's definitely really something. When I say I just unintentionally make abominations all the time, I'm like, yes. This is what I mean. Ooh, let's do like a little side ploof ploof. Yeah. And it can be like messy ploof with like little froofles out. There we go. Ding. Don't forget the signature neck eyeball. It knows when you are sleeping. It knows when you're awake. Knows if you've been bad or good. So don't keep the clown awake. Alright. And eyeball. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that kind of started to work out more. Yes. And then we can have the little tendrils coming out. So it's almost like this rooted growth. Yeah. Terrifying. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what happens when you go the clown route. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, and then I have the double froof. My tails coat goes way to the back. I have the upper or inner froof from the pants, because it has like this inner collar thing that goes over. And then I have the froof of the actual jacket collar. And the jacket has the middle panel. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. I'm just not wearing the chain with the jacket, actually. I have a chain that goes across it. I just don't, like, have an actual securing method for it. It just kind of, like, gets looped over. Well, yeah. And we got the little frills. Boom. Okay. It's giving clown. As it should. Eh. Bump, bump. Yeah, because I don't remember I put all the different seams on the jacket. So it can be rather difficult at times to place different elements for it. Though I'm pretty happy with how this clown thing turned out. Maybe one day I'll have the guts to wear contact lenses. Today is not that day. Though, I think it's owed a right-handed drawing. Oh, trying to smack the board. Whoop. Okay, let's try to do like a very basic drawing with the right hand. Whoop, 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 woo. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, I gotta like hold it more this way. Ah. 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 The skill it takes to be right-handed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Little heart nose. Then we can do some like little proofles of it's so opposite in direction to how I draw that I'm like trying to figure out the basic sort of like squiggle shape I'd like to do. And I cannot place it. It's turned entirely the wrong direction each time I... Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Big eyebrow. We happy. We chill. Look at this wonder. And give it like big chipmunk cheeks. Oh. Well, I said chipmunk cheeks. I think that's more than qualifies. Look at this. That was totally supposed to be the hair and not me trying to finish the face. Yeah, so hair. Very wow. Ooh la la. If you haven't caught on, I'm left-handed and this is being done with my right hand. Woo. There's only very specific things that I'm like decently good at fast for like drawing wise with my right hand. Because I can do henna on either hand without issue. In fact, I actually think I'm better at doing henna with my right hand than my left hand, which is ridiculous. So there we have it. Look at that little squiggle. And then the spooky clown. Yeah, I really like the clown. The face got like bolt, but like it's still pretty fun. I actually really like the Faber-Castell one. That was nice. Boom. My foot got stuck. Oh, no, 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 don't get stuck on the microphone stand. I'm in platforms. Platform sandals. So, yeah, I went the wrong way to free my foot. I think this turned out pretty good. Here, we can put on the big zone. Oh. Wow. Okay, direction. Alright. So, first off, we have the tree thing. Very tree kind of face. And then it became this other face that was upside down. Woo! And it was drawn upside down. And it honestly looks really cool. And then we have, of course, the right-handed bean. Beautifully drawn, so rendered, much wow. And we, of course, have our big old clown. The hat is not hatted correctly. However, it's still pretty good. I didn't do the worst bits, but hey. Hey, we got clown. I think we take clown as a win. Yeah. That's how we clown. Alright, tea time. Okay. As I immediately failed to drink tea. I was like, I wonder if the makeup's gonna hold up from this. Quality. I'm still covered in... How do I do it? Okay, we're gonna play a dangerous game of put the tea where other camera thing was previously. And, we're going to risk it all for calligraphy. No, I'm not. Oh, do I want some grind ink? I'm probably gonna use the info ink. I do not want to grind ink again. Because I had a terrible go of it previously. Like, I was really bad at it. No, but that was not enough. What's in this one? I'm so confused. What? Okay, I've never even opened that. Interesting. Alright. We've got a well to hold brushes. I have to use the other paper for this, because I know better than to fight with ink. So, let us grab a brush. Look. I'm going to get an ink that I had previously started before. I probably won't even need the ink well, I'll just use this well. If it's not gonna be a disaster. Oh! Okay, I'm trying to open it. Come on. Okay. This is, in fact... Yeah, I believe it's ink. Because I know I had, like, an ink cleaner previously, and I got ink in it. So it's like, I could not tell the difference. Alright, we're going to set the ink container in the ink well. And I am prepared with the entire roll of paper towel this time, so nothing will go wrong. I didn't grab water. That is a thing that I should have done. However, the magical power of the ink well means that I can just put some of my water bottle into the ink well without causing disaster. Yes! Success! Oh my gosh. That was skill beyond my years. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, not spill the ink, but I can show you what's happening. I'm just trying to, like, wet the brush a little bit so that I can, like, free it from being super, like, stuck in place. I don't want to, like, snap the bristles. I want to just, like, get it relaxed, chill, cool. Be a cool bean. Yeah, because this is a very sturdy brush. Very nice brush. Boom. Boom. Just warming it up a little bit away. And then the brush will be happy. Lost a single thread. However, look at that. Already so much nice. Alright. I'm now going to carefully add the inkwell back into the inkwell for safekeeping. And I'm going to carefully pull this back. Okay. So, for now, he'll sit to the side. And we're going to go for it. I'm going to draw a bit of ink. Add it to the water a little bit. Just to dilute it so it's not solid ink. Yeah. Alright. So, this is going to be an adventure. I haven't done glitter-free brushwork for a while. So, let's do a simple signature. Yeah, I've diluted it way too much. I see you, tiny fly. How dare you? Yeah, my control is so bad. Alright, let's grab some more. Boom. And then, I don't think you want to eat ink, Monsieur Fruit Fly. So, fly away. Ding. Sparkle. Okay. The sparkle got a little better. And now I'm going to probably end up ruining it, but shh, it's fine. We've got this. Yeah, the control for calligraphy is so finicky. Alright, let's see if I can actually do a bit of a drawing. Probably carefully over here. Let's not hit everything. Because I have a little bit of arm room there. So that's part of it. It's like I'm stretched all the way forward and I can't pull back for control. So, we're gonna go for it. I love ink work, however, this is not a very conductive posture for it. What? Okay. I mean, it's still kind of working out. Oop. I usually do the little dot freckle things on the face. Nosy! There we go. Nosy on over. And try to even that out. Hint of tooth. Oop. Aw, the tooth looks so cute. Alright, let's not totally muck up the facial structure. Mucked up the facial structure immediately. Shh. Alright, resting my elbow a little more. There we go. And then we can add an eyebrow. Arch of the eyebrow. Mwahaha. Excellent. I always make eyebrows so floofy. It's very funny to me. Alright, we'll kind of squeeze in a second eye, just a little bit. And I'm gonna grab some more ink water combo. There we go. Alright, little more of the freckly dots. Eyebrow. I'm so sorry, table. Let me remove my elbow. There we go. Now the camera won't be inky. And I'm gonna grab a hint more ink. And add a bit of water to it. Alright. Now for the hair. Ooh. That was a lot more ink. However, it makes it stand out, so that's still good. And we'll pull in from this side, like there's more hair drooping down. Kind of ran out of room. Yeah, there we go. Aw. It actually looks pretty cute. I'm contented with that. It's cute. Yeah. I'm pretty happy. Boom. Alright, alright. Okay, we got the face bit going. We made something nice. Now let's make something not so nice. More so spooky. Alright. Ooh, grabbing more ink. Diluting the ink a bit. Boop, boop. Okay. I'm gonna try and go from above the page this time. So. I always tend to start with eyes. Not usually the proper drawing method. However, I simply don't want it to look proper regardless, so this is fine. Oh, it's looking very spook. I wish I could get finer lines, but I'm really struggling to reach that. Okay, so what else can we do to make this more Spookily. Oh yeah, usually when I do all sort of the extra hatching on the nose, it adds the spooky effect. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're getting some interesting little textural bits now. I still don't think that's quite spooky. It's an improvement, though. Alright, we're gonna sneak an eye into this section. Ah. Okay. There we go. Well, alright, what more can we do here? Well, whatever I've done has become something. This is fine. And then we can just pull into all these directions. I mean, that's getting more spooky. Oh dear. Trying to move the charcoal. Get out of the way. There we go. Now you can see what's happening. Ah, goodness. Alrighty. Oh, page slipped. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's... Yeah, not quite as spooky as I wanted. This is really good for doing a background, filling in places, but I do not have the control to make this work how I would like it to. So, let's just try one last little attempt. Bring on the eyeball. Oop. All the eyeballs. Yeah. I like to text for things. Eyeball scales. Oh, goodness. The more eyeballs, the merrier. I think the central one needs hints more or something. Yeah. It looks a lot more spooky on camera than I find it. So I'm gonna take that as a win. Ah. That's not what I was expecting. Oh, I'm painting out of sight again. Boom. It looks kind of penguiny, but now it's an eyeball. What's that? You thought this was a random shape, but now it's an eyeball. Ah. Oh look, I made an actual circle instead? Oh no, it's a googly eye. Oh. I mean, hey, that kind of worked. Kind of worked out. Oh. Alright, where can I set this to not attack everything? Let's play a dangerous game of put the wet ink drawing on top of a laptop. At least it'll stay flat. Yes! Success! Okay, okay. Let me... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's out of the way. It's not gonna hit things. Boom. Now, what are you about to tell me? That's regular paper. The ink will go everywhere. Listen, I know that. And I'm prepared. I have somewhere placed a red pen. Because I was like, I found my pens, and I was very happy. Those are the blue pens, and those are pens. I want the red one. Give me the red pen. I moved it so I wouldn't accidentally draw myself with red pen. There we go. The red pen. I smacked the thing. I'm so sorry, microphone. You poor bean. I'm sorry. Okay. I know that red pen will be the last thing, though I want to do charcoal. How does my charcoal not open? Did it say shark? Oh my gosh. Okay, I do have my charcoal open now. Perfect. Now, this is another reason why you bring paper towel or something. Because I am left-handed, and charcoal likes to smudge. I really do love doing charcoal drawings, though. So, let us try to charcoal our way through this. Alright. Sometimes you have to start an edge, otherwise it's squeaky, like it's squeaking. Alright. Ah! No squeaking here now. As it refuses to stop squeaking. Okay, there we go. It is... It's so squeaky, I'm amazed. Is it because I'm using this board under it? Maybe. That's alright. Okay, we've got an eyeball. I know camera's a bouncy boinger, and it's not going to be the most cooperative, especially for this. We'll be sure to show it up close, though. Don't worry. Just let the base drawing cook a bit. Alright, got some lashes there, as always. Look at me, starting with the eyes, again. It actually makes things really difficult to place at times, because I have very little to contextualize the rest of the facial features from, since I start directly with the eyes and no reference. So it's my fault. At the same time, I'm probably not going to change my ways at this point. Okay. I like how that's shaping up so far. Yeah, and I'm gonna add very light lining there. I'm gonna pull some cheek in here. I know texturally that looks like terrifying and deathly right now. I assure you, this is just for shading. It'll leave a bit of texture, probably. Especially since I don't think I have a big smudger on hand. Though, we're still gonna enjoy the, like, softness of charcoal. That's one of the great things with charcoal. You really get to, like, move it around. And that's partly why I really enjoy finger painting still. I know a lot of art students are like, I can't finger paint at all. How do you... whatever. And especially with acrylic, because acrylic dries so fast. And I'm just like, you just smuck some water on your hands, and you go... Because as long as it's something that can, like, take a bit of water, you're good. I've actually managed to do really smooth, like, color transitions and stuff in acrylic paint using my hands on cardboard. Like, cardboard does not like water. So if I can manage that, then, gotta just get good. Gotta work on those skills. It's a timing, it's a speed, it's knowing the texture and ratio of how much water you can add versus how much paint you have to add. Yeah. Oh, this face has gotten so jumbled. It's fine. It was always going to be spooky somehow. Ah. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little more texture here. pull in some cheekness. That's kind of where the slight indent and bone would be over there. I'm sorry, camera. I know you're having a time. And not a cool Time Lord time. Womp. Oh, I make such cursed creations, all by accident at times. Though I still find them very endearing and enjoyable. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Got some hair. At least the startings of some hair. Yeah, because I'm not quite sure how nicely it'll smudge and move. I want to let it chill. Let the hair cook. There we go. Never be afraid to, like, spin around your charcoal. Because once you wear down one side, it'll, like, make these much smoother lines, and other times it's like, I just need the little sharp, pointy bit. Though if you have issues of, like, chalkboard screechy sounds, charcoal will not always be your friend. Because for the most part with me, I don't care about chalkboard squeaky sounds. What gets me about chalkboard sounds is, like, if I'm scraping my nails on a chalkboard, it's the frequency of the vibration on my hand and, like, nails. It's like, no, that's the ick. Okay, so we got this started. And we're gonna add the brows. Bum, bum, bum. There we go, got some brows. And now it's a little scratchy. And now the already red hand, it doesn't look that red, it's actually done decently well, is gonna become charcoaly instead. Yeah. There we go. Now that's the one thing about charcoal, you can do such really nice blends. And that's why I love it, because I can, like, build up such, like, a darkened area, and then just, like, whoosh, I can completely soften any, like, harsh lines and stuff that happened. Because you still get just a hint of texture in this, though it's still mostly, like, really sweet and soft. It's really good for, like, doing reduction work, where you, like, add and then take away to an extent. Because you can just have such soft movement. Because, like, that nose was so, like, stark before, and now it's, like, whoosh, soft. A blanket of softness. There we go. And now it's just got that tiny hint here, and I'm gonna grab a different finger to, like, not spread as much charcoal. Because depending on the paper you use and how, like, deeply it's worked into the surface, you can, like, lift a lot of charcoal and, like, move stuff around really, really easily with it. So now I'm just reusing the finger that I did the main smudging at the start, so I can actually add tone in. Boom. And already you just get so much more liveliness to it. There we go. The startings of a face. A lot of times for doing hair in charcoal, it's like you either want to use super fine bits, or, like, unless you want to soften it like I'm doing, I find for the most part, it's like you really want to be particular of highlights. So, like, let it breathe, let it chill. Because, like, just having a little bit of mid-tone of high contrast, like, dark and light, does so much for hair with charcoal. Though if you have it in, like, a pencil form instead of, like, the willow stick, you can get such fine detail. I know some of my classmates were trying to do, like, science, like, diagrams, like, specifically, like, biological drawings, and you have to be able to do such fine detail work for that is, like, photo accurate. And some of the different renderings they had done of, like, log samples and stuff, absolutely phenomenal. But you have to have, like, pinpoint precision on all of your, like, contrast and highlights. It truly is a labor of love. Because, like, some of these works were, like, fairly small, and at the same time, it's like, this one singular work was more than 30 hours. And it's kind of like finding the balance of, unless it has to be, like, spot-on photorealistic, it's the balance of how much being true to life is important. Because, like, you have to be able to have the skill at times to, like, actually see and draw what you see. For the most part, though, as an artist, surprisingly, like, you really don't have to. Most of the times, what you're doing, in some way, is, like, caricature. Even if it's drawn from life. Like, you usually don't have the time to sit and really see and observe, especially if you're working from a model or something. It's kind of about sort of hitting certain key points to convey an idea or a person without it being like you've, I don't know, captured their soul. Yeah, because I know, like, other models and stuff have said that whilst, yeah, everyone's gonna, like, paint you or draw you, most of the time it's really not you. It's just kind of like you'll see, like, these sort of shorthands in reference, and then sometimes it's like something will just click that's like, this truly has captured. There we go. Hair's coming along. Yeah, because I've pushed the hair way further than it needs to. So that's okay. Yeah, I want to bump up the contrast on the nose a little here. Give it some more shape. Just to... Excuse me, hint. Oh, I had a bit of hiccupy. Flat. Oh, I didn't even do the mouth yet. Oops. It's fine. Yeah, because I just want to, like, soften the lower lip. Because the top lip is almost always in shadow. And now Shadow the Hedgehog has returned to the brain. Gotta go fast. Oh. If only I could quote Sonic Fandub actually correct. I'm always like 5 miles off the mark that I'm like, I can't even try at this point. I can recognize that things are from that, though usually it's a struggle of I can't quite hit the mark. Yeah, there we go. And we got some facially bits. Boom. I do want some more, like, texture in here. Even if it's not for the contrast. I just think it pulls it up from being too soft. Yeah. There we go. And now it looks just that slightly bit extra ominous and uncanny. Ah, and then I can keep pulling the mouth up. Woo. Woo. Oh, I've made it to monstrosity just in time, right at the little tail end of finishing up the image. Look at that. Skill. There we go. I have made a devastating creation. Behold, a bad idea incarnate. It could have been nice. Instead, it's become terrifying. Ooh, can I do like a... Hey, wait. No. This is gonna be like spooky floating head. Yeah, okay. I know this might seem absurd. However, like, let me cook. This spooky little floating head. Yes. Boom. What if that was like someone's fist? They're just like, and it just talks. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what's happening. Gonna add some armness to this. Yeah, okay. We got this arm machine going. Boom. Elbow joint. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Oh my gosh. This is like the worst boxing glove ever. Oh, now I want to learn how to make a boxing glove and make this terrifying monstrosity. I don't know how I would make that work, though. I just think it's really... It's unheard of, I think. And it's going somewhere. This idea should be a thing. Something will come of this, right? Someday, somewhere. Maybe not over the rainbow. The rainbow might just be like, I don't want anything to do with this. Maybe the boxing community will want something to do with this. Be hell yeah, all on board. Alright. Okay, we've gotten it to be an interesting creation. For certain. Yeah, just like, I don't know. Add some bits in here just because I want a little more tone. I just don't have compressed charcoal powder that's like loose to sprinkle, so this is how we're gonna do it. Okay. It looks almost like a bowling pin. I don't know how I feel about this one, Chief. Oh. Hey, wait, do I have an eraser? Let me see if I can pull this last bit off. There it is. Okay. Alright. I have an eraser. Let me show you the power. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. And then we can just like slide. Boom. No. This is obviously a boxing glove of a human face on an arm punching. I'm not gonna have this little nightmares eat your heart out. I'm not little, I'm just a nightmare. Alright. Gonna do a little highlight bit here and there to make it extra spookful. Spook for days. I'm so sorry, camera. This was not very camera friendly. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, pull that extra bit off. This is why we work in layers. Because then you can tell if you've gotten too much charcoal work into the paper or not. Boom. Yeah, just like add some hair to the eyes. I can pull a little bit back on the eyebrows too. Yeah. There we go. Wow, that's something. Oh. Why do I feel like the correct answer is to be a crying in the shower clown? I just feel like this gives off, like, absolute terror. And I apologize again for previously destroying your shower, Craven. Like, I think it was almost a year ago. I dressed up as like a bloodied clown, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna like sit on the floor of the shower and like just be a sad clown, and like the shower's running on me, and I'm just like there existing as a bloodied clown. And then we tried to like turn the angle of the shower or something, the little like shower head thing, and it just broke off entirely. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was such a hassle to fix. I mean, I made it kind of work for the meantime, but I still feel a little bad about that. Yeah, that's a face. Here, we'll put it up front of the big camera. Boom. Ooh, yeah. That's something else. Can you see the resemblance? Oh my god! I fear my creations, but they should also fear me. Woo! And now the final pen work. I think vampires are cool. Being a genuinely vampirical person myself, I just think they got good aesthetics. I'm like that Victorian outfit enthusiast from Dream Daddy. We did make it work. Was the person's name like Damien from Dream Daddy that you were saying that's just like me? It's whichever character is like Victorian dad. And like then also like nerdy IT bean. It's a very me. Don't mind me crawling through a cave in a corset. And then bumping my head twice, trying to be like, I can stand up whenever I want to. Ow! Yeah, that didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. I thought maybe by the second time I was like in the clear and I would show you and be like, I can do this. No, I couldn't. Alas. This is what happens. Oh goodness. Come on, see the pen drawing just a little bit better. We will have a better little camera thing someday. There we go. Bump, bump. Alright, we got some eyes, as always. A little bit of noseliness. Boom. Wow, 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 wow. Got some mouthing happening. It's kind of mouth-ish. Oh, I'll actually add the little teethies out. Yeah, let's the teeth. Be toothly. We're not a dragon like Toothless. Oh. Oh. Not a dragon, like... Captions don't like accent. Alright, it's kind of facely. Kind of facing the music. Oh, alright. There we go. It's cooking. Got bottom of ear. We've got the top of the ear. A little dibbly doop bop. I don't know, ear part names. It's ear, and that's all we need, dear. And now we need more eyeballs, of course. Ding! I see. With my little eye. The eyeball. Okay. It's eyeing. It's got its eye on the sky. Maybe even a surprise. Boom. Alright, we got a little flippity floop flop. That's working. We got some hair. Though I think in vampire fashion, the hair has to be extra. So why not hair me out? We'll have horn hair. Also just because I want horn hair again. Curse you headphones! Making horn hair not possible. How dare they? How absolutely dare they? Alright, it's kind of horn hair. I'm so sorry, camera. But I'm boopity bop because it's eyebrow time. Alright, I can make it longer curve. Oh. Alright, we got some eyebrow horn hair. Little swiggly swirl. Oh, let's do the double mouth. Yeah. And then make it a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. I don't know why, but that whenever I hear that phrase, my brain always defaults to Good Times with Scar, the Minecraft YouTuber, saying that. It always is just so, like, endearing to me. It just makes me smile. I don't know why. Yeah. Alright, we got some spookly faces. They're kind of all attached together. Never mind the weather. Whoop. Almost in camera focal. Alright, we're getting there. Boom, boom, boom. And then flower petals. That's right. It was a flower all along. Okay, that petal didn't quite turn out right. Alright, petal, petal. Yes. Very plant-like. Much chloroplast. Very green. Much eco. Okay, we'll split this leaf into two petally leaves. Okay. I mean, that's kind of getting there. But I think we know what really needs to happen here. I'll, like, add some leaf vein bits at the top. Yeah. Just a hint to start. And maybe something from the bottom bit, too. Yeah. We're getting there. And then we realize it's actually been the eyeballs all along. Take that! Oh, I just wanted to make eyeballs. Yes. Boom. Oh, well. We've now split this one into another eyeball. 'Cause I made a mistake. So think about it. If you could make, like, an outfit like this, like, that'd be really slay. I think it would work out great. It would make a cool cape. That's why I drew a little cape picture that was months ago of this kind of, like, eyeball pattern for feathers. I think it works. So, remember. Doop-a-doop-doop. You can do it. Just do it. Boom. Heart with the glitter this time. Exclamation marks. Ding. You can do it. And with that, I think the clown knows best. And the clown knows. The clown should cry in the shower. I think it'd be very theatrical and cool. So, jingle bell. Oh no, the cape has been attacked by a chair. How? Ugh. Let's do this right. Okay? The clown knows best. The clown sometimes knows to get rest. Alright, start. Soaked in the night. This clown will give you a fright. It has always been chaos. That's part of the sauce. So, remember, good fright